Yup, we gotta talk about the Eternals again. Yup, we gotta talk about what John Ridley said, which I didn't cover in the other video because, well, when I saw the report, it wasn't in there. It was split in two different articles, so let's talk about how he slams the Marvel Studios film version. Make no mistake about it, I am not the biggest Eternals fan. Like, that film really did not resonate with me on a level that I thought. And upon rewatching it, I like it just slightly more, but still, it's in my, bottom 5 MCU. So I'm not making apologies for this film. I'm not a fanboy of it. Other people on this channel do like it. Mitch and Ricardo absolutely love The Eternals. It's one of their favorites. Again, it is a very divisive film, I get that, and certainly people have said a lot about it in terms of quality and what it ended up being. But John Ridley really stirred the pot with this one and brought the whole argument and conversation, whether it's good or bad, to the forefront once again. When asked about his version that he was working on in 2015 and what we ended up getting, he said, and I quote, "My version, or the good version, was so effing weird. There was my version, a good version, which is good to me, which doesn't mean anything. There was that version Marvel ended up doing, which I don't think that version was particularly good. I'll be honest." End quote. Okay, so he said he believes his version is good, and that the film we got wasn't as good. Now, this reminds me of the famous Steven Seagal quote, where I can't remember who it was. I want to say it was like Rob Schneider or somebody ran into Steven Seagal, and Seagal was like,
"Man, I just read the greatest script that's ever been written on any film."
And then the follow-up question was, okay, well, who wrote it? And Steven Seagal goes,
"I did."
And then he scurried off to abduct women and run to Russia to become a sympathizer of the Kremlin. So, yeah. That's all true, by the way, everything I just said, no joke. Also, if you really want peak entertainment, go look up Steven Seagal in some of his most recent films where he has doubles for when he has to walk because he's so fat and can't walk anymore, or sit up out of chairs, and it's absolutely hilarious. If you're in the right mindset, trust me, it's the best thing ever. Now let's get back to the Eternals. He's okay to feel this way. He probably feels cheated out of it. And the fact that they probably, by the sounds of it, didn't even use anything that he had come up with, which is why he doesn't get a credit. So, probably a little salty. Maybe this could have been great. Maybe it would have been terrible. I don't know. But at the end of the day, we didn't get it. And you know what? I'm 100% okay with that.